What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Mark. Today we're going to be taking a look at this beauty over here, the 2015 Ford Edge SE. So, let's get started. So Ford definitely revamped the exterior and interior of the Ford Edge, and they also started adding these really neat exterior colors. This is like a charcoal metallic gray. Looks really nice. As you can see, the grille, the overall body was changed up. It brings your side view mirrors with the blind spot section right there. The alloy wheels, black emblems. You got your rear wiper right there. And you also have this nice spoiler. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trunk. You can see right there, you got your rear view camera. Look at this massive trunk. Don't even ask me how many bodies you can fit in here. Easily 6, easily. You got a 12-volt port off on the side right there. You lift this up, you got your spare, your jack and wrench all in one go. You have some compartments right there. Store some extra stuff in. And you can even fold down those seats and get even more room. This right here is what your key looks like. So you got your lock, unlock, and your panic setting right there. And you can press this little button and flick it out, and you can actually get the metal key on there. Inside, you have yourself your power windows, your power locks, and your power mirrors right there. You also have an all black interior, which looks gorgeous. On the steering wheel itself, you have all of your menu controls. On the left-hand side, you have all of your cruise settings right here. On the right-hand side, you have all of your voice commands and menu controls as well. You have a little compartment to store some extra stuff in right there. Your dimmer settings right here and your light settings. Plus, you have automatic lights. You have 2 cup holders right in the middle. There's 2 latches right here. There's one on the right-hand side and one on the left. You just push the left one up, and it opens up the top section, which has this little compartment. And then you can bring that down, and then the other one's for the bigger one. You have a little compartment here that actually brings your USB and your auxiliary. You have all of your weather settings right there. Right above that, you have a CD, which I'm kind of surprised, 2015, like most people weren't really listening to CDs anymore. You have a little compartment up at the top right there to store some extra stuff. You have your sunglasses thing up here. You can push and be able to store it in, and you have some of your light settings right there. Your visor to block the sun, and the mirror, making sure you're looking pretty for the day. Just click it while your foot is on the brake, and car turns on without a hitch. This is what your cluster looks like. As you can see, this specific unit only has 98,000 miles, so it's still got a lot of life in it. Your hood latch is right here. You can lock and unlock your glove compartment in case you don't want anybody to have access to it. And you actually have a pretty good sized glove compartment with the original owner's literature as well. You have yourself a handle for when you're driving like a reckless maniac, and so do every single one of your passengers. All right, so remember, this is the seat all the way back. I am 5'10", and you have a good like 2.5 inches right here. It's actually pretty comfortable. I don't know if you can tell, but the room itself that the center passenger has is pretty spacious. So this isn't just made with the 2 front people in mind. This is made with every single one of your passengers in mind. You have another 12-volt port for your rear passengers and a little compartment right there. And in case the middle person was not here, you could fold this down, and you have 2 cup holders right in the middle. All right, so under the hood, we have ourselves the 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine that's coupled with the 6-speed automatic transmission. Some of the things to note are that it is a turbocharged EcoBoost engine. So with that said, you're still not getting horrible gas mileage because of the EcoBoost. You're getting 20 miles to the city and 30 miles to the gallon in the highway. So really take that into note, because this is a big SUV, and you're able to get out like what some sedans are getting out. It's a good vehicle, honestly. Go with it. All right, so some things to note about this one are that number one, as you can tell, the body style change definitely warranted. Like it looks a lot cleaner, a lot nicer, a lot sexier than the older models. And also on the inside, if you could see from the dash and like all of the controls, it looks a lot newer. They definitely did a good revamp on it. And if you could see from the inside, like a lot of the cabin materials, so like the plastics that were in there, the cloth interior, like they're all made out of higher quality materials. So you're gonna have a harder time like ripping everything and messing it up, because it feels a lot sturdier. Like the older models and also other brands tend to use very lower quality materials. Ford is definitely heading in the right direction. Some other vehicles that you might want to consider if you are considering like a smaller SUV like this are like the Nissan Murano, Toyota Highlander, Jeep Compass if you wanted to go for like Jeeps, Toyota RAV4, Equinox, Hyundai Santa Fe. Definitely go with one of those. Hyundai has definitely made some huge waves when it comes to entry-level cars and reliable cars, so highly recommend those. So this was the 2015 Ford Edge SE. If you have any questions at all about the car, any comments, or you have any questions about our Buy Here, Pay Here program, or maybe one that's a little bit closer home to you, please don't hesitate to reach out, drop a comment below, or just give us a call at 559-444-0123. We'd be more than happy to help out, because we do know that car buying can be very stressful and difficult, so we want to make it as easy as possible for you. Okay, bye!